Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Japan against Greece. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Tries a through ball. He's got it, and he's got time. Top save! That shot was travelling. And the header! Goal! Greece! And it's Greece who take the lead. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Greece take the early advantage. Looking to shoot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Now it's Mitroglou. Now it's Mitroglou. Looks like a good ball through. Taxidis. Japan are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Has he found his man? Manolas does well there, alert. Now the pass. And he's gone for the lob! It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Torosidis gets into the right position to intercept. Passes it through. None shall pass, that's the message there. Boots it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Taxidis plays a clever pass. Now it's Mitroglou. Who's going to make this theirs? Decent looking ball. He's had a look. Goes for it. It's a loose ball. Turns and goes back. Shapes to shoot. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Oh, great ball. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Looks like a good ball through. And the flag has stayed down. Turns and goes back. Looks to thread it through. Cuts it out. Passes it through. Big chance here! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Tries to stroke it through. Mitroglou was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's tried to lob him! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Yeah, it only required a little more elevation, and he'll obviously be disappointed with the result.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Oh, good interception. Hoists it high. And the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Looks to dink one in, and he's there to make a great save.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Chipped through. He's picked him out. Dinked in. Tries the volley.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Tries a through ball. Chance to shoot. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Japan have themselves a penalty to turn a deficit into a lead. Turned it round. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
Japan go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He's away. And he's onside. Goalkeeper's ball. down by a lack of accuracy. Oh, that had to be more accurate. It's come loose. Firmly met. Now the pass. That's beautifully weighted. Must score! Oh, he's broken through. In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Japan, 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Looks to slip it through. That'll be a corner. Away from immediate danger.
Greece have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Spoon forward. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? They've done it!
Unbelievable.
Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Greece are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Greece get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's missed, but not by that far.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Tries a through ball. Done very well to intervene. Tried to play it. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Japan got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, listen, their task is tough enough already without missing chances like that. The next one has to go in.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Gets it into the middle. Greece get it back again. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Cut out in the nick of time. 5 minutes left on the clock. Throw in. Lobs it in gently. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Torosidis. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Tetsidis, and he's made certain that won't get through. It'll be a throw-in. Speculative strike. Oh, no question, that's a foul. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. No, that's not going to find its target. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Japan did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, I think a lot of people will go home feeling they've got their money's worth from this. There was plenty of good football played in a very sporting manner, and I think the game was the winner.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Japan against Greece. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Played out to the wing. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Looks to slip it through. Forward it goes. Tries the route one option. Tries to stroke it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Tries a through ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looks like a good ball through. Mitroglou. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Battles to win it back.
Japan have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Mitroglou with a beautifully timed run. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It'll be a throw-in. Tries lifting it over. Oh, he's not going to get that. Plays it out to the wing. Chance! Up for the header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Mitroglou showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Goes long. Well played, he saw that coming. Papastathopoulos does well to read it and intercepts. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now the pass. Knocks it towards the front. Mitroglou passes it through. He's gone for it! Goal! Greece! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Greece get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And he's whipped it in low. That's gone a long way up and away. Now the pass. Loose ball, who's going to get there? The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Spoon forward. Keeper's ball. Tries a through ball. That's not going to make it. Looks like a good ball through. It's a long forward pass. Looks to slip it through. Looks to slip it through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Cuts it out. Now the pass. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness.
He has done it! They are right back in business. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Japan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Hoisted towards the area. And through to the goalkeeper. Thrust towards the front line. Plays a clever pass. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And the first half is done. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. The second half, then, just getting going. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Passes it through. Hoists it high. Taxidis gets it back, plays it out to the flank. And it's Mitroglou. Looks like a good ball through. Shapes to shoot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Chip through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a good-looking cross. They've scored! And the comeback is complete. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Japan take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Torosidis. And the through ball is intercepted. Aimed forward. Tries a through ball. A real chance to break. A chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's a throw-in. Now it's Mitroglou. Mitroglou was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's Mitroglou! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Up to meet it! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it?
Mitroglou can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Looks like a good ball through. Taxidis. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pumps it upfield. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Greece have themselves a penalty. This to level it up. And he scores! Back in business! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it home.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Japan get it back again. Tries to dink it in. Looks to slip it through. Big chance! That is wayward.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. It's a loose ball. Tries a long pass towards the front. Now the pass for Pastathopoulos. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now?
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Needed a better pass there. And it's Mitroglou. Tries a through ball. He's away! Who's going to make this theirs? Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a goal! Surely that has won it! A massive strike at the very last! Well, from right in front of goal, there we... And that's that. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it, and I'm sure they can come back stronger.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.